Imagine how much better I would look if I wasn't overweight. Or at least that's what that comment thread on YouTube dissecting my body would have you believe. This video went kind of viral over on YouTube, and there was a comment left by a man that said if I was thinner, I'd look better, which resulted in a thread of like 90 comments of people just arguing back and forth about whether or not I was overweight. And I'm not gonna lie, it was kind of triggering for me because I haven't always had the best relationship with food and body image, so I deleted it. Welcome back to One of Your Little Friends, where we talk about building mother-daughter relationship. And today we're talking about dealing with your own body image issues while trying to raise a daughter who doesn't grow up with body image issues. I've spent a lot of years battling my own body, picking it apart and trying to shrink it just to feel worthy. I mean, I distinctly remember putting this t-shirt over this bikini because I felt fat, as if fat was the worst thing in the world that I could be. I put myself through hell, and then one day I looked down and there were eyes looking up at me like I was the most beautiful girl in the world. And she was watching the faces I made at myself in the mirror, how I talked about my body and how I sighed when I tried on clothes and how I picked apart my pictures. I never wanted her to believe that her worth was tied to the size of jeans she wore or the flatness of her stomach. But I knew that in order to teach her to do that, I had to believe that. So I learned to be kinder to my body, loving it and feeding it and moving it and resting because I always wanted my daughter to know that her body is powerful and strong and hers to live in and take up space in. The thing I learned about parenting is that they won't always do what you say, but they will do what you do. And our daughters deserve mothers who not only tell them to love themselves, but model what that looks like. Feeling your body image issues isn't just for you, it's for the little girl watching you.